Hi everyone, welcome back to Barbie Dolls of the Week. So today I want to talk about a subject that I don't talk about a lot, which is buyer's remorse. So, do you ever buy dolls and then later regret it? Particular dolls, I mean, not dolls in general. I wouldn't have this many if that was the case. Um, I certainly do. Sometimes that happens, and sometimes it's just like, what the doll looks like in person versus what it looked like online. Although I always try to look at the pictures where the box is, the doll's actually in the box, so it's not just a stock photo. So I'm going to show you some dolls today that, some that I'm not sure yet, a couple I am sure I regret, and one that I don't. So let's start with the one that I don't. So I just saw a couple videos online last night about this doll. Now they've got the new fashionista line that is supposed to pay homage to uh, dolls from the past, since this is Barbie's 65th anniversary this year. This doll is supposed to pay homage to the original Barbie and the Rocker doll, I guess. Or somebody online said the second one. I don't know why the first one's pictured if that's the case. But anyway, one of those. Of all the dolls that I've seen, and by the way, in the new packaging that you're seeing here, here is where they list the dolls. So the ones we're talking about are down here on the end. I mean, it's so loose, the inspiration, it might as well not be there because I don't quite get it. I mean, if you just use some similar colors and some stars like this one, yeah, because there were stars on that doll, but that's not much of an homage to that doll. So anyway, I'm not going to look at it that way. I'm just going to judge this doll on her own merits. So this is Barbie Fashionista 215. They're listing that down here now instead of up in the corner or something. And I will show you the doll because, a lot of these dolls, and, I'm not buying a lot of fashionistas these days, but, this one I wanted to get for a couple of various reasons. Um, when they're in the package and the hair is pulled back, they don't look as good. When you're able to get the doll out and help, get the hair back the way it should look or spread it out a bit, it looks a lot better. So here she is, um, Fashionista 215. That's supposed to be inspired by Barbie and the Rockers. One of them, the first ones in the picture. And really, it's the shirt. That's the only thing that I can figure out that would be at all possible. Now, the skirt is not good. It's got this ugly flounce on the side that I decided to push to the back so that we don't see it as much. And I do like her little boot shoes or shoe boots. I'm getting some glare here from my light. Maybe I've got too much light right now, but there's a better view of them. So, yeah, I don't know. What do you all think? She's got an interesting face. It's striking, I would say. I like her hair, and it seems to be a pretty good quality, but it was very ragged on the edges. Now, I've done some trimming. It could use even maybe a little more in this area, but it looks so much better than it did as far as the raggedness. Um, Yeah, somebody asked online today in a Facebook group, they're doing some kind of project, or actually, I take that back, it's going to be a video. They're going to do a video on how, or what people like about modern Barbies and what they don't like, I guess. And what I said was my normal, I don't like the fashions, I love the diversity of the or the faces or head molds, and also the body types, skin tones that I love about the modern dolls. And that certainly includes fashionistas because to me they led the way in that. But the clothing, I mean, this top is okay. There's nothing wrong with the top, but the skirt is so emblematic of things I don't like about the clothing on these dolls. And of course, none of us probably likes the fact that their knees don't bend, but so I think there's things to like and to not like about modern dolls, but I guess probably someone could say that about older dolls as well, but I don't think there's as much to not like. And the clothing was such a different quality, and it's usually so much better. So, but yeah, so this is a doll I don't regret buying. And I've got another fashionista coming soon, which let me see if she's pictured on here. No, I guess not. So I don't know, but probably on the rest of the ones down here on the end, I don't know if I'm gonna get any of the others. Um, Probably not, from what I've seen so far. Very, very rare that I'm gonna buy fashionistas at this point. Males more than females. Now, moving on to one of the Barbie movie dolls. I wasn't gonna get this. I said I wasn't gonna get this. I wish I hadn't because I already have an older rollerblading Barbie, but it went on sale and I decided to get this doll. Um, as you can see, her hair came looking like a hot mess. Um, I'm just liking these dolls less and less as far as the face. I've got the one in the pink gingham dress, pink and white. That one's fine, but I just don't think I need this. So, back to the question of what do you do when you regret it? Well, first of all, I listed this doll on eBay a couple weeks ago, I think it was. There haven't been any much interest. So if it doesn't sell soon, I've got a return I can do because it's still fairly new. It's within the 30 or so days. I got this, I believe, at Walmart. So I can just return it. And right now, that's what I'm planning on doing. I should have followed my instinct and my gut feeling to not get her. Um, there's nothing terribly wrong. It's not. I'm not saying that. It's just it doesn't appeal to me. It has no connection. The best thing is the picture of Margot Robbie on the back. And the rollerblades. If I could just get a pair of rollerblades for my rollerblading Barbie, which I don't still have, or she didn't come with, that would be all I really need. And I don't know, something like that. And I can get that separately. But yeah, this doll, I'm going to, unless it sells in the next day or two, I'm going to take it back or send it back. So that's one thing you can do. Now, moving on to a completely different line. Those were the Barbie related ones for today. Again, I had originally not planned to get these dolls, but then they went on a super duper sale a couple months ago, I think it was, or something like that, before Christmas, at Target's on their website at least. I don't know about in line. But we got really two parts, the Naturalistas and the Latinistas, I guess, or I guess I'll say Latinistas. So let's start with the Latinista, the one I bought. Now, here on the back, by the way, is the picture of the ones that are available. You can see which one I've got here. And I've seen these in the store, and I don't remember, some were better than others, but I couldn't remember which. And just going by pictures, I ended up, for some reason, ordering this, which I totally regret. The good news is I didn't pay much for her at all. I think these were on sale for $9.99 maybe, or something like that. And then maybe there was another discount if you bought a second one, like buy one, get one half off or something. So really, really cheap price. But what I don't like about this, I mean, the clothing is okay. The face is okay. But the hair, the way it's on her head, it truly looks like a bad wig. And it's so misplaced, and like where her hair is on her head. I don't know if you can see that from the video, but in person it's really obvious. And I think also her head is awfully small. I don't know. It just seems like her body and head are out of proportion to me. So I'm really dissatisfied, and I should have returned this, at the time, but I think because of the sale, I wasn't going to get much back. So, again, I may try to sell this on eBay first, but if not, another option you can do if you have buyer's remorse is to donate this to somebody or something. So I may donate this somewhere. There's so many times around the holidays, especially, that there are toy drives. Obviously, that's over for now until this year. But, yeah, I'm just not wanting to keep her. So, I don't know what else to say about that one. So, then the Naturalistas, I want to start with one that I really like. And that is, imagine that, the male doll. So, this is Greg, as it says up here. And Greg is in this nice outfit. He has a, nice thick body as far as, solid and proportioned well. That's another part. Here's the back of his box. And I don't have my reading glasses with me, but here's, I'm assuming, the creator of these dolls, which, let's see if I can see her name. It looks like Dee Dee Wright Ward, perhaps, founder and CEO of this company, which, Purpose Toys, I think is what it's called, but the way it looks to me. By the way, on his shirt it says Fade Collection and Naturalistas. A celebration of cuts, community, and culture, it says. He's also got these great shoes and this bag. See what it says. Same thing. On the shoes, by the way, they have clippers from a hair cutting set. That's kind of interesting to go along with the fade haircut. He's got a good face on him. I do think this is a bit cartoony looking. I'm really liking the way the new fashionistas and male dolls look from Mattel so much that even though I like this, I don't think it's to that standard as far as the face, the look. And they tell you about Greg here. Again, I'm not going to try to read that right now. Oh, actually, you know what? With that being bigger, I can see it. It says Greg is an LA native and former Hair Academy classmate of Dana's. With a degree in business, Greg is a barber and owner of Fade Collective Barbershop. So that's nice, and there's more. They give him a story, so I like that. It's not just the doll and the package. But yeah, this is one of my favorites, so definitely keeping that one. I'm not sure I'm going to keep them in the package or not. And then I've got a few other Naturalistas to show you. Now, do some of you have these dolls? What do you think? So this is Dana. She's got a lot of nice hair. But I don't know about that look on her face. It's like she's dumbstruck or dumbfounded. I don't get it. I mean, I don't know why. I don't know. I just don't like that look. The clothing I like on these dolls, that's one of the things that drew me to them, and the shoes. Nice shoes. Beautiful. They do have arched feet. In fact, very arched. You can see it there. So I want to take at least one of these out of the box and just see about the quality. I believe, I'm not sure, but it doesn't look like their arms have articulation. But I want to see if their legs bend. I think so. I think I've seen that on other videos. Let me put her somewhere. And then we'll go on to Paige. So Paige's face is less dumbstruck or dumbfounded. Don't like her outfit quite as much, but I like it. By the way, here's the back of the package. I think overall these dolls are very likable, and that they did a good job on them. I just think I wish the look on the face of especially that first one, that first female one, was better in my opinion. But I really like the colors of the outfits. The quality seems to be good. I'll know more once I get one out. So yeah, she's definitely better, I think, than the first one as far as the look of the face. And then the last one for today is Kelsey. So again, here's the look here. This is going to be this one or this one. And her face looks, I think that's a more natural look. I think her hair is fine. Got the same looking shoes, by the way. Love this outfit. I think this is a really cool outfit. And here's another look on the back. So this is my favorite outfit, but I really like this one. It's almost like they're in order of how I like them, starting here. So, I don't know, which one of these is your favorite that I've shown today, as far as the female dolls? And what do you think of Greg? And also just back to the question of what to do when you buy dolls and you regret it. Well, I was busy during December. Didn't get a chance to return any of these. I might have returned one or two. like that Latinista. That's my least favorite of this group of five, I guess it is. But since I didn't, I'll find something else to do with her. I'm not going to take her out of the package. I'll check eBay first, but I'm sure she's probably not going for much. So then, like I said, I may find someone to donate. I sent a couple dolls I didn't want that weren't selling on eBay to my young little niece from my half brother that I've only met once or twice. Her, I mean, and I don't know her very well, but it was her birthday, and I decided to send her a couple. And they were dolls that weren't doing me any good anyway, and I thought she would enjoy them, so I hope she does. But yeah, I think there's gonna be times that we buy dolls of the many we tend to buy that we don't, we wish we wouldn't have, or we have regret. So if that's true, don't beat yourself over, about that. Just find something productive to do with it, or get your money back if you can. So what I'm gonna do is, like, when I return that rollerblading Barbie, well, I've already bought two dolls for the price of her, which this is one of them, the original fashionista. So these were like $10 each. The two that I bought, I think, or maybe one was 8. I don't remember right this second. The one that I haven't gotten, she was definitely 10 something. I had a little bit of a discount on Amazon, so I went ahead and actually take that back. This was from Walmart. So I had some coupons or whatever they're called, Walmart Cash, I put towards this, so she wasn't the 10.99 or whatever it was she originally was. So yeah, I don't know. I this doll, by the way, has the same face mold as the one that some considered sort of transgender, looking transgender. I don't know. Of course, dolls don't have gender anyway, so, but it was just a look. And this has the same face mold, so I don't know. All I know is I think she's pretty, and the other one was probably even a little prettier. I don't see her right now, but she's around here somewhere. And in the meantime, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video if you would like. And also, there's always that bell you can push to get notifications when I post new videos. So everybody have a great week and take care. I'll see you next time on Barbie Dolls of the Week. Bye-bye.